Hey guys, I decided to shoot this video today because some of you, you may want to open up a store or you may want to get into e-com, and I thought this would be a great opportunity for me to go and shoot all day and show you my entire process on how I run a $10,000 a day business from my kitchen. Now, don't get me wrong, this is not like how it's going to be, but while we are waiting to all our integration happen and complete, I want to show you exactly how I'm still able to make them coins right from the kitchen right here. So stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing I do is I get up, I get dressed, and then I check on my orders. I always check on my orders because I do a manifest daily and I process them normally the first thing in the morning unless I got to go get something, which is today. So I will be actually taking you to the warehouse, picking up fabric, bringing it back home, showing you how I go live, engage with my audience, and do a pack, ship, and sip later on tonight. Point is, today is just going to be kind of amazing and full of fun. So stick around for the entire video so you can see just how we do this step by step from the comfort of our own home. First thing I'm going to show you next is how I go to the site, check out my orders, print out my manifest, and then pretty much go from there. Okay guys, so now I'm in the back end of my site. This is a WooCommerce site that's hosted on WordPress. So I go over here to my WooCommerce. I tap on orders. Right now I have 33 sitting in queue. So this, make sure there's no private information shown. We already completed 24 yesterday, and we have 33 more to go. So what I would do is pretty much set up. These are the orders that came in. The ones that say completed are the ones from my kits because I have to do them a separate way, but this is all for fabric. So all of these I have to actually process today. If it says completed, we've already processed it, we've already shipped it, or it may not be fabric and it may be an actual kit. So I pretty much would look at first, like I said, I'll look at how many orders I have to fill. Then I go to export orders. Then here I pretty much export them in whatever format I want to export them in. I always do CSV because I do a lot of my documents in Google Docs. So I'll just go ahead. I'm not going to do a date range because I just want to export all of the ones that says processing. So any order that's not completed is going to download. I'll take these out. They're the ones when I was doing my kits. So then I'll go down and save my settings. Then I'll click export. And it's pretty much just generating me a report right now. So guys, the next thing I do is go over here to my drive. My products, this is pretty much where I keep like tracking all my products so I can see what shipped, all that good stuff. So if I'm doing a new sheet, this kind of way I keep it separate. Drape orders, kit is draping kit orders, well, my fabric orders versus my new site because I used to process orders a different way. So I'll go new, get me a Google Sheet up. And then I will go to import. Oh, this is moving pretty slow today. I want to do upload. I'm going to just drag my file so I can upload. I'm going to replace this current spreadsheet. And bam, that's pretty much where all my orders would be from last night. So this is pretty much something I do every day. So this will tell me, again, these are all of the orders that is processing, meaning I haven't touched them yet. So I got to go in, ship them, pack them, all that good stuff. These, when you see customer note, let me open it up. These are guys that ordered an actual bundle, meaning some people don't know how to order a bundle off my site. So this is pretty much how you do it. You would just pay for the bundle, and in the notes section is the colors you would tell me that you want. And I would go and create the bundle, create the palette, and then create a recipe and mail all of it to you together. So this is pretty much it. So from here, I like to, like I said, I like to keep things pretty organized, because from here, I'll hide like everything that's not important, because I want to give this to the person that's going to help me. That's going to be important so that they can pack it, right? So wait a minute. Hold on. I'm going to hide anything that's not important. Last names aren't important for this portion. Shipping, nothing is really important here other than the actual product. The price, none of that. The cost, nothing. So let's hide all that. Hold on. And I'm not important about the item number or the cost, because we know how much stuff costs. Okay, so from here, we don't need the state either, not for packing. So this is pretty much only thing I print out, because again, I'll give this to Doc, who normally does the pull-in and all that good stuff. Anything over here is not important. Less is better when it comes to paperwork. So only thing he'll do is, once I print this out, he'll go through the order numbers, and he'll start pulling the order, all the entire order for that particular customer. So let's just say Astrid, right? You see Astrid name here 4 times. That means she got 4 different products. I will leave the SKU number there only because, since I know that this is something I'm going to be doing long term, I really want for me and anyone else that's on my team to know these SKU numbers. I don't want them to have to really look at the item name and all that. Once you get familiar with the SKU numbers, it gets so much easier, because not only are we operating off these SKU numbers, but so is my fulfillment center. So they're the guys that actually is going to eliminate this entire process for us. But since our integration process is not complete, this is pretty much how we are running a fulfillment center, guys, out of our own kitchen. So it's really important for me so that we can just be able to look at a SKU and know exactly what it is. So that's why I keep it on this paper, to really train his eye, or anyone for that matter that's going to be helping just identify it a lot quicker. So that's why I leave the SKU here. Then the item name, just to kind of familiarize, the actual name to the SKU, and then the quantity, because it tells you how many to pull. If it's 2 panels, 4 panels, 10 panels, whatever it is, 14 panels, whatever it is. And that's pretty much it. So I will print this out, like I said, and normally I would, I'll go through these where it say fabric bundles. Let me see. So I'll go through and try and categorize them so they're all together. That way he know this is nothing he has to pull, right? If he see fabric bundle, it's nothing he has to pull, because then he has to pull it from the actual recipe sheet, which is what I create. So he would pretty much skip all these bundles, and he would go straight down here, picking up from Pamela, and just start fulfilling the orders down below, because these are individual pieces, meaning he could just go pick them. But the actual bundle itself, that's a bundle of almost over 20 panels. So that's something that actually has to be created, which is where my expertise come into play. And I get to create a masterpiece for my students or my customers, right? So after I do this, again, we're going to go to the next part, which is where I just print it out and I give it off to whoever's going to take it from there. All right, guys, so I am actually headed to the warehouse to pick up fabric. And of course, in the course of a day of the life of being an entrepreneur, things happen. So I get a call from Kayla Davis, my 12-year-old daughter, who is in middle school, and she just found out that obviously what she's wearing is not, she can't wear it. So she calls me, it's like some leggings. She calls me, and I got to bring her some jeans. And I'm like, girl, what if I was somewhere with a 9-to-5? What would you do then? And her school is nowhere near the house. Like, it's miles away from the house. So she'd have probably had to sit in the office all day long. Missing class, missing work, all that good stuff. But of course, the lovely Precious Stevens of the Posh Academy came to the rescue, was able to stop what I was doing and take her some jeans, which delayed me by a whole hour. So now I'm headed to the warehouse and to pick up our fabric. So just stay tuned. But I'm just letting y'all know, and what happens in the course of a day, how you just lose time very easily because somebody interjects and need something from you immediately. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys, so here we are. We have about 30 orders to fill, really big orders. So, of course, since integration isn't done, I have to come physically, get the fabric, so I can take it home and package it and ship it to you guys. Stay tuned. Ooh. Guys, look at my hair. I left earlier today with some real pretty curls. Not no more. Had to pull up to the bay to get my shipment. Well, not my shipment. Ugh. Pull up to the bay to get my order. All right, so we're going to go get the fabric. Ooh, it's hot. My wig gonna slide right off. I don't know how I'm gonna fit this in this truck, but it's gonna get in there because I got orders to fill. Bear with me, guys. Pray for me because it's hot. I swear this has to be the last day that I'm processing these big bulk shipments like that. It's a lot of work. Definitely appreciate the support, but it's a lot.
Well, you got a lot of pallets.
It's one more, right?
No, three more.
No, it's not 3 more pallets. It's just
No, 3 more boxes.
Yeah, 3 more boxes.
So you think I should try to double this back here?
Yeah, we don't need to stack it one time.
All right, let me get up in your lap. So what y'all about to do with all this yarn? I mean, all this
Fabric.
Fabric. Okay.
Process orders.
Okay.
People ordered it yesterday.
Like what y'all making?
I ain't making anything.
Really?
Let me get over here.
Okay.
My customers buy it. Let's go up one more. There we go.
Okay.
Ooh, wait.
I want you better see.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. This one a little light. That's what should go. Let me see. Will it turn around? Let me see.
Turn it straight. Long ways like this.
You will it turn this way?
No, it don't matter. It's up to you.
Yeah, just so I can get more boxes.
All right.
Up. Perfect. All right, guys. So far we have 8 boxes in. We got 3. I hope it's 3. 3 more boxes coming. Pray for us, guys. Pray for us. Look at my front seat. This is ridiculous. This gotta be it. Let's just keep our fingers crossed for this distribution. Because your girl can't be sweating out her wigs now. She ready to slide right off. But again, anything for the tribe. So hopefully you guys join me tonight. Because guess what we're gonna do? We got about 40 orders to ship. So I ain't gonna ship all of them online because sometimes you got fuss at the crew. But we gonna go live tonight The time I'm not too sure. It depends on when I can get everybody together and free. And we're going to go live for a pack, ship, and sip session again. So join me because I'm going to be doing some amazing discounts. I'm going to be doing some amazing giveaways. There's going to be some winners because I definitely want to still give away my appreciative posh merch. I'm giving away some mugs. I'm giving away some candles for our premium scent collection. I got some amazing deals for the weekend for you guys. So guess what? It ain't all about fabric. You can't do much with a bunch of fabric if you don't have a kit. So if you know you need a kit, turn your notifications on so you know when I go live tonight. Because if you don't subscribe, you ain't a part of the tribe. See you later, guys. Love you. Alright, guys. So I was looking at the wrong camera. Quick pit stop. Had to come to Lowe's because the boxes we were using before, by the time it gets to the recipient, the person that bought it, some of them will bust open because FedEx for one, so they're going rough, and then two, the boxes were like not good durable boxes. So still at it, back here at Lowe's, picking up some nice sturdy boxes because these fabric bundles weigh upwards of 40 pounds. Some of them weigh 40 pounds, some of them weigh 30. So we're gonna see. Stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, so guess what? Lowe's don't have nothing. Not what I need. Look at this. Everything is out of stock. I didn't come for regular boxes. We needed heavy duty because, like I said, it was so big and so heavy. So, quick conclusion I came to is I'm going to have to ship them into 2 smaller boxes so it's not as heavy because they don't have anything. It's crazy. I'm wondering if I should get some of the shrink wrap stuff to kind of keep the boxes as an added security. I don't know, but this is getting on my nerves. So, here we go. Completely out. They have a ton of these medium boxes, but the point is, that's what I have already. Everything else is gone. Nothing. Look at that. That's wardrobe boxes, not what I need. Nothing. I need heavy duty. All right, so now I gotta try and see how in the heck am I gonna get these 75 boxes inside of this truck and still make it home safe. I mean, it's like filled to capacity. It's like no way. It's crazy. All right, so here goes nothing. Let me see if I can. Okay, guys, so this video is getting kind of long. As you see, this process is really long. So join me in my next video to see the actual shipping and packing and all that good stuff. See you over there.